Finally, Michael, if there is one thing you could tell someone stuck in the Trump cult, what is it?
It's time to wake up. It's time to open your eyes, put some Visine in it, flush your ears out, see for yourself just how dangerous this man truly and legitimately is. Listen to the things that he says. I mean, for example, Kanye West, as we all know, made a whole slew of anti-Semitic remarks. Now, many people are blaming the fact that they believe he has mental health issues, and that's because Kim had made the comment that he does. I'm not really sure that if you look up, for example, mental health issues, that one of the prognosis of a mental health issue is anti-Semitism. Why he did it, I don't know. Does he need to come clean and to apologize as to why he did it? The answer is yes. Why is all of this coming out? Because he sees Donald doing it. And rest assured, and I know this to be true, there is a relationship that he has, or at least he believes he has, with Donald. Donald, of course, was trying to use him in order to obtain the black vote for 2020, which is why he invited him and Kim to the White House. And we recently saw Kim having lunch in LA with Ivanka, which I think is a stupid move as well. But they see their Fuhrer making these types of remarks. And while right now the flavor of the day is anti-Semitism, and it has been for a while, it's not just about anti-Semitism from Trump. All right. We also saw the anti-Hispanic, anti-Mexican, anti-Black, right, anti-immigrant, anti-Muslim rhetoric that comes out of his mouth. All right. All of this empowers somebody like a Kanye. It empowers them to say things like this. All right. Maybe if he felt that way, right, he wouldn't have said it. Who knows? I don't know, right? I mean, there are plenty of people who have prejudices, but they don't say it. What Donald has done is he's given people the opportunity, the platform to come out and to say these just horrific things. I want people to hear for themselves when you listen to his rallies. You have to remember something that I testified to, both before the House Oversight Committee and to every one of the 7 additional committees and law enforcement agencies. Donald Trump talks in code like a mobster. So your job is to dissect what it is that he's saying. Now, sometimes he's more overt, like, for example, when he came down the escalator in 2015 to state that Mexicans, are rapists and murderers and drug dealers. But don't worry, some of them are good people. Same thing that he said in Charlottesville when you had the white supremacists, screaming, "Jews will not replace us," obviously reminiscent of the time of the Holocaust. You now see, for example, there was an article about in Los Angeles, a group of people stating Kanye was right. They're doing the, Heil Hitler salute with obviously a swastika there. And obviously they themselves are anti-Semites. This is what Donald is doing with the rhetoric, and he knows that he's doing it. He may be stupid, but in this respect, he's very smart. He's calculating, and he knows how to draw media attention. He knows how to get into the minds of these feeble-minded people. And it's exactly why you saw, 10,000 people at the Capitol rioting and violating the people's house, because Donald Trump told them to do it, but he told them in code. So he will try to get off using that code. Our job is to decipher it and make sure that he doesn't get away with it.
This November is Rovember. MeidasTouch just released its brand new collection of Rovember t-shirts and pins to let the country know what's at stake this upcoming midterm election. Go to store.meidastouch.com to grab yours. That's store.meidastouch.com.